few people have been asking me how I created this.
You want to go with it?
Let's click here. This is the original. If I play it from the start.
You want to go with it?
Guy called morph. Unreal edits. I thought the audio was sick, so I was like, cool, I'm gonna take this. But so you'll see I have the same text, same sound obviously. This is my editing software as well, by the way, DaVinci Resolve. I recommend it if you're still on like iMovie, don't know why the hell you'd be in iMovie, or you're editing on your phone, edit on your laptop. It makes things so much easier. You actually have like freedom to move and stuff. What I did first off, I found out how many clips were at the very start. I counted, there's 2 already, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips, and you'll see it's kind of getting like ready to start something. It's like the story is almost getting ready to start something, and then you kind of see him swinging in, getting ready to work. So mine followed the same narrative almost. So you see I'm stretching, I'm getting ready to pick up a weight, I'm looking at weight, just literally stretching, and then it's me getting ready to start work by opening my laptop, and then it goes into the spam. There's so many clips. I think there's 60 clips here, all a 30th of a second, so it's 2 seconds. So I made all these clips the shortest amount of time I could feasibly make them in DaVinci, which is a 30th of a second. So yeah, you'll see. So if you look through these clips as well, you'll notice that that deadlift clip comes up all the time, and the same with that laptop clip, and him taking his top off or putting his top on. You see it all the time, right? Which means he's repeating these clips, so he's not using individual clips because that would just take too much time. So you see, if I zoom in, you have this clip of me benching a lot. Well, that's it 3 times already. I'm not even halfway. There's a book shot as well. If I just go through here, you'll see some random shots. You'll probably see them again. If I just click, that bench shot comes up all the time. Me working in front of a computer, putting shoes on, looking in a mirror. It comes up all the time. You see the same clip multiple times. Sporadically place them out, or place them throughout this sequence, just so it looks like they're not going over and over and over again. Comes back in. We're also going to count the amount of clips in the last part of this video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. There's 16 clips, and the last one's significantly shorter than the rest, because if you look, that last clip is shorter. Same with his. It's a lot shorter than the rest. I also muted the clips. And you want to also insert some text as well. What I did, Helvetica Nuve. It's like the Apple font. Made it all caps because I think it just looks cool. Emboldened it, shrunk the size down, made it skew width, so that's what it should look like. But I've kind of stretched it. Yeah, as I said, basically just looking at his video and then applying the things that he's using in your own video. That's what you need to do. There's also color grading as well on it. If you notice in some of these clips, like, you can't get that look at this clip here especially. We're in the color tab. There's tabs here. We're in this tab for the whole thing. If I turn off coloring, you'll see what the clips look like before. We're on the color tabs now, and then we're going to go to the color wheel. What I have done is, if I put all this back to normal, and what you want to do is we're going to turn the saturation down, because messing with these kind of mess up the saturation. It makes it look a bit weird. I'm going to take the highlights down. You notice that kind of darkens all this bright stuff. Take shadows, I think they're 25. Kind of makes the darks a bit darker. Going for that dark aesthetic. We're going to take the gamma down. I think it was -6 or it was -8. I feel like it was -8, yeah. -8. Kind of makes everything just a bit more grungy. And then the gain as well, and it goes down to 65, 0.65 even. Contrast, I think it was Was it 9.5? It was 9.5, cool. So yeah, this is what the clip should look like. So your before and after makes the text pop out as well from the background. Click on this image to apply it to all of them. What you do, grab a still, and these are my stills here. So all these are stills. What you do is you click your second clip, go to the very end, hold shift, click on the very last clip, come up here, and then you apply grade. Once you apply grade, it will apply all of these clips with the same grade, which is the color grain from this clip. If you've grabbed a still, you apply the color grain, and from that, we'll apply it so you don't have to manually change every single thing as you're going through. The zooms, I can turn all these zooms off. Now you notice
You wanna go with
the clip's just like so flat and just not that nice. So what you do, you turn on a dynamic zoom, and they're already on. I'm going to go up here and click your dynamic zoom feature. So this is what it should look like. Your zoom thing. It is going to look like this at the start. What you're going to do is you're going to swap it so it's the same as any morphs. From that you can adjust this square by just holding and dragging. Roughly try and eyeball it and make it look, these are all over the place if I'm going to be honest, but you want to make them look relatively the same. Once you've done that, go on the other side of the clip. We don't, as I said, we don't use any dynamic zooms in here because it would just take way too long. Our little hack is you can click all the clips at once, or highlight all the clips at once, dynamic zoom, and press the swap button so it's all basically ready. All you need to do is adjust this square. But yeah, that's it. Show you side by side these clips.
You wanna go with that?
This is his. And then mine.
You wanna go with that?